Hello everyone, welcome back to our Liu Bei Let's Play. This is episode 26. We're picking it up from turn 116 in the harvest season of 213. So last time we became the emperor of the kingdom of Shuhan after reaching king in terms of nobility rank. And we did that by annexing Zhang Yan's faction. We set up a vassal state inside by giving up some land to Cao Cao so that he can become a reliable trade partner and a stable ally into the late game. We are minutes away, just one battle off from finishing off Yuan Xi's forces in Henei. We've been just reducing the level of the city so far. I have summoned up a total of 6 army groups. They're all fully loaded and harmonized, and they'll be marching out towards war to help us control all of China. So far, we have experienced the alliance glitch with Sun Jian, so despite the fact it says we're at war, we can't attack his territory, and he can't attack us. The computer believes that we are currently at peace, even though the display says it's a war. It has to do with the glitch involving you entering into alliance war and then destroying one part of the alliance, thus bugging out the making peace with the rest of the alliance. It's fine. I think when we do want to go to war with him, we'll just sign a peace treaty, and then the system AI will think we're at war and we can go back to war. Our plan right now is to pick off a lot of the smaller factions around us. So Zhang Chao is over here. He is the only faction remaining between us and Sun Jian over here, as well as Liu Yao. So we'll be picking up that. We'll be coming in, taking out the Yellow Turban Rebellion and He Yi and surrounding Cao Cao. And eventually our army groups from the north will come down and we'll take out the rest of Cao Cao and Liu Bei. So that's the plan. So far around Wu's capital, we have Yuan Shu, who is our ally, or not ally, but a coalition partner. So he is going to be our buffer for this part of the war, while we swallow up the rest of the central plain. To our west, we have great relationship with this faction here, who used to be Ma Teng's faction. We are at war with Liu Bu, but he only has one territory left. Gong Du has quite a bit of land, but we were not in a rush to fight him or to enter into the kingdom of Xun, which is Liu Zhang's faction right here, the other emperor seat. We'll be taking care of Wu first and then moving out west. So let's continue by taking care of some of these wars that we have set up our last turn. So Guan Yu is over here, leading an army of Guan Yu, Hua Ji, and Shi Huan. They will be attacking the city of Guanling. Instead of just attacking the city, I'll utilize the strategy where you attack the general outside, thus drawing out the city defense. So let's do that. He ran away. That's fine. Zhang Fu runs away. We'll just attack the city then. Since this is a large town, we'll just be going to the battle. They have a trebuchet unit, which is a little bit of an issue. Other than that, none of their units, except for Zhang Chao's original group, is actually fully replenished, so we'll be just taking this fight to them. Alrighty, it's a large town, so it's the super many arrow tower everywhere town, which is fine. We will just set up at one side and hopefully they'll come out towards us. We do have 4 trebuchets, which is kind of impressive. Let's just spread them out. We'll take out fire well to start. If they come out, I'll turn it back on. We only have 2 units of crossbowmen, which is a little bit disappointing. But you can't have everything. We'll have our spear guards protecting our front line as turtle formation. And we'll have our actually, why don't we do circle? That way the archer has something to shoot at. I guess the argument can be made it's better to get shot for these guys because these guys have 50% range block chance by themselves. If I place them into circle, that way their total range block chance is 75. It's better than the 70% that would have been on the spear guards. So the main job of circle here is to be able to withstand charge, do better in melee with a 25% melee evasion, although your damage is limited. The whole point is to absorb the archer damage by being in circle. And then we can have our spear guards, the regular one. So we'll have these guys at the corner, and then have the spear guards in turtle in the middle to just mainly function as a front line to enemy units charge here. They can play defense. This looks good. And we'll have our Z militiamen guard the flank. And our cavalry will be held in reserve. They're probably not useful unless the enemy charge out. Our generals can wait up here. Alright, let's light it up. It doesn't look like they're coming out. Does it? Oh, it does. Let's go. So we let our trebuchets do the job as they charge out at us. We just gotta note the distance that the enemy arrow towers have. That way we don't overstep and get shot by arrow towers. Ooh, where's that trebuchet? It's right here. Okay, who is he firing at? Decline for now. That way we don't fight under arrow tower range. Let's see where he's shooting these at. He's shooting at the general and the crossbowman. That's fine. We'll let him shoot. He only has 2 of them. It'll be some damage, but it'll be okay. Oh, he has a bow, so he can start shooting at the enemy strategist. Shi Huan can back off a little. Go to his cavalry. We can charge out once they get closer. Nope. Are we shooting at him? No, we're not. Ooh, they're charging at us. Alright, Guan Yu can pick up a duel here. We'll pull our guy back. We'll debuff the front so Guan Yu has an easier time. Let's take a look at Guan Yu's duel. It should be pretty quick. Right. One ability should kill him. Yep. And then Guan Yu can get back on the horse. Oh, getting charged at. Doesn't want to duel. Guan Yu just pull back. Yeah, his trebuchet is not doing much. Alright, Guan Yu can charge out at these weakened troops. Look at that. God of War. Alright. Our cavalry is just getting shot at now. Time to use them. We'll come in from the side. Look at, okay, their spearmen are getting ready for the charge, so I stopped. Alright, Guan Yu can come back. They can just pick off these guys first and then swing across once they collide. Kill them. Kill them. Alright. Now that group has been destroyed, time to sweep across. So see, the circle isn't as good as dealing with enemy infantry, but it's okay. They will be absorbing a lot of the arrow damage. Alright, we'll charge across, take care of the enemy units. Can you get a duel? No, you can't, but maybe you can just go pick him off. Alright, they will sweep across our front line, wiping out all enemy units. See, there you go. Now we got all of them. We can damage the morale with Shihuan's ability. This should shatter them. Alright, I think we have won the battle. All the units in the city are also routing now. Alright, Guan Yu killed another general. Perfect. And the battle has won. Alright. Wrapped up that fight pretty easily. Alright, we'll occupy the city. His faction's still alive because he has that unit over there. He'll probably crash back in and die next turn, which is totally fine. Shihuan has become level 4. What should we pick up? 10% armor piercing damage for melee. And then 40% attack rate on himself. That's not bad. Discipline is pretty good. But maybe we should aim for this because he currently doesn't have any damage abilities. Only has morale damage, which is good, but let's just get fatigue resistant on his cavalry. And the commanding ability isn't going to do anything, but this is fine. We don't really have any better items or armor for him. No, we do have a guard. That's something. Okay, I think that pushed him over 100. Perfect. So he'll become a legendary, thus gain some resiliency. So he won't die in battle. The town of Guanling should be a trade port, which is mainly commerce, but there is an option for some industry, so it'll be a mixture of industry and commerce. We'll be upgrading the town to a small city, which is the bare minimum. He already has a level 4 private workshop, as well as a level 3 inn building, which is both super great. We'll be waiting to get a state workshop building in here, and this will be a perfectly good city by itself. Ambushes, okay, that's not something that we have to deal with. I think I took care of Shihuan. Did we take care of Yingling? Yeah, it seems like we're good there. Appointments. Hua Ji and Shihuan become Oath Thorns. Guan Yu and Shihuan become Oath Thorns. We gain a noble sword from that battle. Let's see. Do we have any commander out in the field? Yes, we do. So we can give them the sword. You can pick up a few more things. There you go. Okay. So Guan Yu's army's job is done. We have taken over Guanling, expanding our territory a bit more down south, getting us ready to fight the rest of the battle here. We have another army group here. It's not fully replenished. We're waiting on that. Once this group is ready, it will come out and fight the Yellow Turban Rebellion, build up some level for the units, especially these trebuchets are quite low level. Once we do that, this army group will swing up He Yi and swing up into Cao Cao's territory. Let's turn attention back to our army groups up north. Zhuge Liang's group over here can start heading down south once we get more movement points. They just finished up the battle over here. This is Pang Tong's battle group. Yes, Pang Tong's battle group with Liu Qi. So this is quite a good battle group. We will move them south because there's nothing left to do up north. Probably sail down the river into. Where should we go though? We could head over here and enter into a war with Gongdu. Although it might be a tough fight. We only have a level 1 champion here. Alternatively, we can start a war with Cao Cao in 4 turns. So maybe we'll get ready for that. Let's start sailing down. Let's see where's the best place to get him. Maybe just here. Alright, and then we have Sima Yi's group here. It's still replenishing. It's also a rather weak group. A lot of our units are new, therefore the level hasn't been really built up. So we will try to find some easier fights for them. Perhaps he can get ready as an invasion army for Liu Bei. So we'll have him head over towards Yinchuan. We'll take our time. There's no need to rush. Plenty of replenishment still left to do. Alright, Zhang Fei over here can finish up Yuan Xi. Can finally wrap up our war with him. There's only 2 strategists in the city. The wall is ready damaged. There's no trebuchet. Let's just take this fight. Alrighty. This army group is actually our best army group, highest level units. We'll pick a side to start the fight in. Let's see. This is a giant city. Oh my god. This side's fine. There's a lot of arrow towers there though. But then again, there's a lot of arrow towers everywhere leading into the center plaza. So we have to get through that regardless of which side we pick. So let's just stick to this side that we're on. Save us some time. It seems like these are all full health. This one's a little annoying. Covers a bit of the inside. So maybe not. Maybe that's not the best one. This door is open. There's a huge gap in the wall here. This one's destroyed. Okay, so maybe this side's actually better. Right, we have these all destroyed. So if we just break through here, we can have this whole area to attack. So we'll set up in the front. Oh, oops. There you go. Got everybody. We'll have them set up right in front of that gate. Seems like it's foggy. Okay, yeah, so accuracy is going to be poor. We also have fire arrows, that's good. These guys have nothing to do for now. We'll just control these 2 for now. Let's get started. Where are the enemy units? Okay, let's see. We gotta destroy this first, without a doubt. They're moving. Are they coming out? No. Okay, that's good. Let's first destroy the 4 tower. At least get the fire damage over 50. Ooh, that's a shame. Let's have only 1 unit shoot at it. There's no point to waste 2 sets of ammos. Let's get that shot up. Fire. Okay, now we can stop. Ah, just 48. Okay, we'll get the other one to shoot at it. What is with the accuracy here? Okay, that's good. Now that's done, we can hit some of these clumps. Right here would be great to fire at. Let's see if these 2 can actually hit. Looks like it's kind of colliding with something. Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's shoot down the walls with these archers on top of them. Let's start here. I'm gonna do this on 3 times speed because, you know, it's not much to see. We're just gonna be utilizing our bombardment to damage the enemy units. If they shatter, then there's no need to actually destroy. Oh, we got that. Now we can hit up here. And then we'll break this wall too. The goal is to actually reduce the enemy range units, so our archers can have a free reign at shooting at their units. Alright, one more shot, get this broken. Okay, we got that. This group is still hanging on, so we'll actually fire them one more time. Although we really can't attack this part. Okay, let's not waste any more ammo. Okay, let's hit this side. I think these two are the last range units in the front, and then we can send our archers up to shoot at everyone. Alright, it won't take that long. Let's kill these. Alright, let's fire at the crossbowmen. We have 5 more shots each, maybe 2 rounds here, and we'll shatter them. Okay. That shattered? Did they rout? No, they didn't rout. They came back. So we'll fire again. And then they'll probably rout this time. There you go. Alright, so we have 3 shots each on both. We'll just hit whatever clump we can identify. So right here, clearly it's a pretty good shot at this group right here. Maybe like this, just because last time we hit the edge of that wall over there. Alright, so that hit that unit in the front. That shattered the elite warriors of Ye. Yeah, our level 10 trebuchets are just too powerful. Let's just hit that, it's fine. There's a spear guard unit right here that could really get damaged. Alright, so that's done. Send them back. Let's have our second group come up. We just gotta avoid this arrow tower. We can have them line up like this. Just in case the enemy come out, not that I've expected. We'll set up our infantry line up here. And we'll have our generals go up closer. There won't be any dueling because they just have 2 strategists. Our cavalry can be the unit that actually eventually go inside the city. They can come a bit closer to the gap. This is the gap we'll be charging through. Those gaps over there were just made to kill the range units. We can't really charge through there because of the arrow tower. Alright, we'll speed up this walking. They did their job. We don't have a bow on the strategist, so there's nothing for him to shoot at. Zhang Fei could actually charge in there and do a blazing roar, but we'll save that for the end. We still have our archer right now as our main damage dealers. These guys, let's name them 4 so I can grab them. I'm going to be putting them into shield wall formation once we do get up front. For the extra charge resistance. There won't be any range unit on the enemy side. We took care of all of that. We'll wait till they get into position, and then we'll just let our archers finish up their ammo. Alright, there we go. And then watch our archers go to work. All these units would get killed. They're all in range. Obviously we can't kill all the units just with our archers, but the whole goal is to just do as much damage as possible without them retaliating, because they're just, they're just getting hit for free right now. Once you wipe out some of the units in the front, the other units will pile in to get killed too. Alright, see, there you go. We're using fire arrow right now. It's lower damage, but it's prettier during night battle, and it does some morale damage, so we'll shatter them a little faster. Although you could argue that if you use standard arrows, you kill them off much faster because you get higher damage, higher firing rate. So let's just take a look at the fire arrows. It's like improved tracer. These units, these 2 right here, should stop shooting at this guy right here. The angle is just not in your favor. Instead, they should be shooting at the cavalry. Whatever is more difficult for our cavalry to fight. Our cavalry becoming on this side, so these front door troops has to be killed, and then once they're inside, they have to fight these guys. Obviously, these are melee cavalry, so they're 65% range block chance, harder to kill, but let's see. Let's get them. This guy's done. Get out of the way. This guy's done. So it's just these 2. Let's see, who can we kill? We gotta kill these guys. They're the only ones left that could block our cavalry from charging. Alright, so we took care of that. Whatever ammo we have left. G militia, where here? Okay, we'll just fire the G militia then. They have the least range block chance, so they'll do the most damage to them. We'll just fire till we run out of ammo, and then we'll charge our cavalry again. Right. They're done. Almost there. One group. Okay. We'll charge them in with our generals. They will be charging in right here. We'll slow it down for better microing. Our infantry line is just not going to go in. They're slower. There's no need to have them go into the city. There's a crossbow unit all the way over here. That's fine. Let's ignore that for now. Alright. Zhang has crashed in. We'll line our troops this side because there's no arrow tower over here. Alright, they're shifting back towards the arrow tower. We'll let them come towards us if that's possible. We don't want to fight near any of these arrow towers, although, you know, we don't really have much of a say in that. These crossbowmen, any way for us to get to them without going through arrow tower? I don't think so. I think they are pretty protected by these arrow tower. They're generally just retreating back. We could send our infantry with 85% range block chance to go capture these for us. I don't know. Let's see. What's our best option? Clearly is not to charge here. Perhaps is to just charge over here and take over this area right here. We'll definitely take some damage while doing so. But it could work. Alright. It's fine. We'll just take some damage. We'll have Zhang Fei. Once he gets over there, he can do a blazing roar. You'll reduce their morale. Alright, hopefully speeding up this battle. Zhao Yun will definitely be getting shot at by the arrow tower. Alright, let's charge in. Zhang Fei, go over here. Blazing roar once he enters combat. We can't use it because they're strategists. Okay, so we'll grab this point real quick. Yep. Let's grab it. It won't take very long. Okay, we have captured this point, so now we can just keep charging. Zhang Fei, yes, they left the range, so Zhang Fei can use his ability. Now we'll charge towards crossbowmen. They all shattered. Taking some damage, you know, but shouldn't be that bad. We capture that tower. Alright, we're eliminating the crossbowmen. While these G infantry are on the move, we'll crush them too. Alright, their morale shattering. They're retreating back. Let's chase them. We'll go through another arrow tower. Alright, victory. So pull them back. No need to get shot at. And then we'll claim victory. Alright, UNC is no more. Alrighty, wrapped up that fight. Alright, we got a nice item. We'll just be occupying. We'll keep it a small regional city. Alright, we secure Henei. Got an engineer. We can give this to anyone in an army right now for own army. It could be a sentinel or a champion. Maybe one of our champions who's not yet a legendary character, like Siren over here. Right, we're trying to give him enough to boost him over 100 so that he won't be so fragile in battle. Do we have any more resolve items? Nope, we don't. Okay. Well, we'll get him there once he level up a bit. Okay. So we finished up the fight there. We finally control all of the north. We have the vassals stay here, but we finished up Yuanxi, which used to be Yuansha. Okay, so we're done there. Zhang Fei did their job. Since they're the highest level group we have, I'm considering selling them all the way down actually to attack Chang'an and to go into a war with Gongdu. Basically try to control the western region to set up a foothold that will eventually enable us to enter into what's Shu. Okay, so that's done. Let's see who else has movement point that we haven't used. Zhang Yan. They're mainly waiting to be replenished, so we won't be moving them. Let's take a look at all the buildings. This is where it gets a little messy. So Anping. Anping's all the way up here. It's a farming town. We're mainly using it to produce food, give a little bit of commerce income as well. Let's see, Beihai. Beihai is our peasantry income city. I don't know why I built this. This should be a military infrastructure, which will work a lot better in terms of getting public order up. So we'll demolish this and change it. Bohai is building up. Okay, let's see. Oh, Hedong. Hedong is mainly, we gotta build this copper mine to level 5. We don't have the necessary reform yet, so we'll hold off on that. There's a coin maker, so we'll get a private workshop. Then we'll put down the inn and the marketplace. And this will be a pretty nice city. Henei. We just took Henei. Let's see what he had built here. Okay. There's state workshop, farming. I mean, farming definitely works well here. State workshop, private workshop. Also includes a food trader. Okay, so this is not a... It's a pretty good town, considering it's also high fertility. We'll fix everything, and we'll plan it out a little bit differently afterward. So far, we'll just be fixing them right now. The LC is complete, I feel like. We have it set up. I mean, we want everything to upgrade a little bit more, but we don't have the reform for this. And everything else is maxed out for a city. So we're good there. Pengcheng is... fine. Pingyuan is maxed out except for the salt mine. Same thing here. Alright, Sihe. Sihe is over here. Right now it's kind of a mixed bag of things. Sihe is a small regional city, which is quite high level. It's farming for us, even though it's low fertility. Maybe we just get rid of the farming. I feel like instead of farming, we should be actually building up the private workshop, which is definitely needed. And then this needs to be upgraded to tier 5. This actually can go as well. Yeah, it's also low fertility, so there's no point to build these. So we should level this up to level 5 as soon as possible, so that we have commerce income here, and get rid of the upkeep. And then we'll build a private workshop when that is finished demolishing. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have commandery, this is the tax collecting building. This is a peasantry town with low fertility. Confusion Temple. This is a messed up town. This should be a peasantry town because of the... And we're selling food here. No, I feel like that's a bad choice. I feel like since this is a large city. Wow, we gotta downgrade this. We gotta downgrade this all the way to just the city is fine. We'll build a government support here. We'll keep the Confucian Temple, and then we'll keep the tax building. We'll level it up one more time. It'll just be an okay peasantry town. Alright, yeah. It's down here. This is high fertility capital building. Should be definitely tax. He should eventually be selling food here. Yeah. But let's not flip this. This is currently a big farming output for us. So let's just upgrade the tax for more peasantry income. Not doing anything with Chuan, not doing anything with Zhongshan. Although Zhongshan's a little weird with this coin maker. I guess it's just helping out reduce corruption around us. But it's not exactly efficient. Like this, I guess flat income. Yeah, this is not terrible. Donghai is done. Langya. We still don't have the... Yep, we can't really do anything about this. We're not going to war with Kongrong. Shoufang. This is something we can do. We upgraded the animal tamer. Need entrepreneurs to upgrade to level 3. We don't have that. But let's upgrade the horse pasture to reduce the upkeep cost of our cavalry units. Yangzhou. Oh, this is a giant town as well. This is a regional city. This is actually a 6 building slot city. Let's see what we can build here. This should be a peasantry and industry town. Oh, it's set up quite nicely. We just need to upgrade a few of these things. Private workshop first, then tax building. We probably don't need to have both military infrastructure and the Confucian Temple. Probably can get rid of one of them. Most likely the garrison here, the military infrastructure, especially after we take out the enemy around, it'd be a pretty safe place. So instead of this, we'll have a government support building to sell food in the future. Yeah, right now it's a minus 16 food. It'll be much worse afterward. Okay, that takes care of all the issues with the buildings. We're fine here. I don't think there's anyone we want to recruit. Yeah, and our family tree. Our oldest son's 13, he's almost there. These 3 kids are from Daqiao, so they're much younger, 3, 2, and 0. Over here is with my ex-wife, 13, 11, and 10. Liu Bei is still pumping out kids at age 52, so good for him. Daqiao is only 36. Yeah, there's not much to know. Xu Chu's with the Han now. I guess Cao Cao couldn't keep him happy and he doesn't want to join us. There's not many relevant characters elsewhere. Yeah, no one special that's out there. We can just keep fighting the different factions around, take our emperorship seats, and win this game. Let's go next turn. Okay, so Gaogan wants to aid us in our war against the Han. Sure, why not? You can do whatever you want.
足下果真如我等所料。
Zhang Chao's last remaining unit, Zhengfu, over here has come back to attack the city. We'll just delegate this. There's no point to fight this. And there he goes. Alrighty. We'll take replenishment. Alright, Sun Ce has signed a peace treaty with Liu Biao. Sure. Gao Gai has helped us join a war. Zhang Chao is destroyed. 2 new characters. Humble is really good. He's okay, I guess. Like, we could hire him with no repercussion. He'll just cost 100 gold and he'll stay happy with us. Xiu Fei. Let's see. Well, he's actually quite good. Right, Tranquil makes his, so he's a good army person. Let's hire both. We'll just stash them. We definitely have the financial resources to keep these people around. We had a spy spot open. I don't know if we should send them anywhere. She's currently a spy for us in Kingdom Wu. We don't need to do much with her. She's already infiltrated to a family level. Let's see, who else can we send? Oh, scroll sensitivity is a little high. We can send. I mean, who do we send it to? We can send it to him, just to give us a little vision, I guess. But then we don't need to send him. We can send like, yeah, like we're not using him at all. He Da. Let's take a look at him before we send him off. We have so many characters now. He Da here is one-eyed, brilliant, agile. He's pretty good on the battlefield. Maybe I won't send him. Our alternative was him, Xu Jing, cowardly. Plus 10 no, that's not great. Let's see who else. Who else? Xu got resourceful. Just not ideal. Maybe her. Yep, -5 cover cost when performing spying actions. And she's a female, so she might be able to marry off into that family. Oh, she has a grudge against them, though. That might not work. Alright, then we'll send her. Why is she holding an axe? She could be holding this and become legendary. Alright, we're sending Su Pei over there. Su Pei Xiang, 37. She could also marry into the family. You never know. Alright, Su Pei Xiang into Kingdom of Xun. Let's do it. Deploy. We have another spot, but we're not going to use it. It's fine. 2 spy is fine. Character development. We're good. Alright, so let's look at our armies. This army is also quite strong. I also feel like this army should be sent across the river to Gongdu. So we'll send Zhuge Liang Liu Bei's army as well as Zhang Fei's army over there. Zhuge Liang has reached. Okay, so we'll have Zhuge Liang continue to lead the army. This army right here should come towards the river. Zhang Fei's army can move into the river and head over towards Chang'an over here. Alright, so those two are heading west. Sima Yi's force is heading south. Xian's force is also heading south, although we can probably wipe out this Liu Bu force right here. He's running away. Can he get away from us? He did. We don't really need to actually fight him. He's really depleted. So we're in the river. We'll head south as well. Let's see. Guan Yu's force over here has finished their job. We still... Oh, we can finally attack Dongwu. I think maybe the Emperor ship fixed that bug. So we'll be taking over the fishing port of Donghai. Wait, can we attack? Or we still can't attack? I wonder what happens if you walk in. If I walk in, does it say trespassing? It still says trespassing. Yep. Still says trespassing. So we can't fight them unless we make peace with them. That's buggy. I guess we can take Jianye from Liu Yao. That doesn't hold us back. So we'll pick up the small factions around us. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's head over here. We're not going to declare yet, but we're definitely coming here. Alright, they're mostly replenished. One more turn. We'll wait for that turn. Alright, let's see building. We have so much to manage now. Beihai will instead build military infrastructure. This is a marketplace or market wharf. Let's upgrade that up. Dong is pretty set. Look at all these buildings. Henei needs an inn building and a marketplace building. Hedong Henei needs to upgrade private workshop. LC is done. Pengcheng is done. Over here, private workshop. Can't build it because we're not there. Oh, okay, we're not at a small city yet. So we'll build it in first and then upgrade and then build a private workshop. Sihe also needs private workshop. And possibly something to help the population issue here eventually. Most likely Confucian Temple. Maybe we should build that first. That discounts economic building. So let's build that. Yemen. Alright, Confucian Temple. We're building government support. That's what's needed here. Yinchuan is doing fine. Zhongshan is fine. Okay, these are all good. Yangzhou, private workshop. Perfect. That wraps up everything. Let's go to the next turn. Oh, interesting. Ma Teng's faction actually declared war on us. Okay. No need to ask for help.
与我等共同恢复天下的秩序吧。
He's asked us to go to war with Liu Bei, which is something we do want to do. But there's no point to do it at his terms. Just for 4,000 gold, it's not worth it. We'll do it when we want to do
真
it.
是遗憾，那又如何？
Okay, Kingdom will sign more peace treaties. Ma Teng's faction has declared war on us. Peace treaties, Cao Cao with everyone else. Oh? Father Zhong Liyao. Mother Wei Yingwen. Wait, isn't... That's strange. Let's see. We have too many people. I'm losing track of who these people are. We have her. Okay, so her husband, she came to us pregnant. That's fine. Our spy has been sent. Character available to hire. Once again, not a bad character, but not a great character. Let's just leave it alone for now. Hiring too many people. Let's see. We're getting some vision over here. Just take a look at what they have. Salt mine. Yeah, Chengdu is a great city. Great commandery. Too bad it's too far away from us. Alright, let's get our armies all continue to move to where they're supposed to go. Because Ma Teng's forces declare war on us, that makes them open game for us. We don't actually have to start fighting Gongdu. We can start by fighting Ma Teng. So we'll go to March so we can go faster. We'll be taking the river route, sending them all the way up here to Anding. It took us a little bit of time, 3 turns, I guess. Same here with Zhang Fei. We're going up to Anding. Alright, so those two will take care of the western front. We'll have Sima Yi come down to take care of the southern front. And I guess we'll... I don't know if we should chase this guy. Feels like a wasted effort at this point. I feel like we should just head south. Maybe the best course of action is to just come to Chen, and then they can attack this way. Sima Yi's force can attack to the west. Zhang Yan has fully replenished. We can go to our war with Yellow Turbans. Let's check it out. Alright, let's see their force. Oh, all their units are level 10 though. That's impressive, but their units kind of suck. So let's declare war on Yellow Turbans. We'll fight them next turn. Guan Yu's force. We're trying to go down to Liu Yao. We don't need to tell him that. We can come here first. Alright, we'll stay on our side. Actually, who cares? What can Wu do to us that they have already done? Alright, so all the armies are sent forward. Once again, we have to fly through these buildings. Upgrade this for public order. I'll look at appointments later. Bohai. Need to upgrade this all the way to level 5. Alright, just upgrade everything. This needs a marketplace. The LC is done. Yeah, Pengzheng is done. Pingyuan is done. This needs to be a small city. This needs to be a private workshop. Let's see, continuing. Alright, corruption fighting. This is fine. We could upgrade one more time and build a tax collection agency, but that's not really important right now. Alright, let's upgrade the horse one more time. Private workshop. Alright, now we gotta look at in terms of money, if there's anything to buff. So don't has industry buff, corruption buff. You can definitely use a commerce or more industry and commerce combination buff. We should have someone capable of doing that. Or not, I guess. We don't have anyone who can do that. But we can take a commerce buff. 400 commerce is nothing to joke at. Let's see, who needs the level? They're both level 4. Maybe let's look at another city. I feel like 400 is the most though, in terms of commerce that we have. So we'll just have Wu Fan come here and do this. Okay, that takes care of everything. Let's go to next turn. Alright, we have another faction declare war against us. They are the southern neighbors of Liu Zhang, very far away from us, so not relevant. We don't need to ask for help. Alright, Cao Cao declare war on Yuan Shu. Sure. Gongdu declare war on Yellow Turban Rebellion. Strange, but sure. Okay, they declare war on us. So Liu Zhang died and taken over by Han Juzi. Okay. We got a bad omen. -5 morale. Can't do anything about these random events. Liu Bei and Yuan Shu has been fighting all over the place here. Yuan Shu has been fighting with Cao Cao, so it's a mess down here. But ooh, Sun Ren. That's our wife, historically speaking. I don't know how we can get her though. Let's see. Let's just take care of our own business and not worry about what's going on with Yuan Shu over there. We'll continue to send our army here down the river. Alright, we're reaching our destination. The roads are really poor over here. I feel like it's hard for us to get there. Doesn't look like there's roads anywhere. Just have to climb up this crappy little area. Zhuge, same thing. We'll get as close as we can. Alright, so those two are on their way. Our other 4 army groups. Alright, Guan Yu's group's right here. I believe we can attack him this turn. Yep. Oh. We have a deal with him in place?
又是你这厮。
Oh, great. We're trading with him. That's silly. That's silly of us. What should we do instead? I guess we can sail to over here and then sign that peace treaty so we can actually start attacking his forces. That way Zhang Yan can finish up here and then swing down to finish up Yangzhou and Lujiang. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's attack here. We will siege for now. They actually have quite a big garrison. Everyone's level 10. That's kind of scary. Let's starve them out, see if they come out to fight us in the field. He's trying to head south. We'll get there. Sima Yi is also heading south. Is there no one in this army we reach? Sima Yi has only one reach. Okay. This is a large town. Yes, the one with a lot of arrow towers. So yeah, I have to wait to siege that out. Let's pick up some reforms.
春季新芽生长，大地一片华彩。
This tree is nice because we gotta pick up coin minting, or we can continue down here and pick up what we need for farming. There's a lot of farming tech we actually need. This boosts food production. Yeah, food market's actually something we do want. Maybe we should just invest down here. Or we can pick up this route, increases money all the way, and then give us anti-corruption here, as well as level 5 copper mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, maybe this is better. Okay, we're gonna siege it out here. Don't continue to upgrade. Taishan. We'll go with the one with more military, no, more public order, because we don't really need it to do anything else other than do public order. There's no enemies around Beihai. Level 5. Definitely this one. Way better. Hedong. Copper mine? I mean, we're what, 15 turns away from unlocking the reform? So technically there's no rush. We could start by upgrading the private workshop. More income, less food here because we have the lumber yard. Hexi, private workshop upgrades. Pengcheng. Actually, before that, maybe we need to upgrade the fishing to level 5 to reduce the upkeep cost. Okay, everything's taken care of. Let's end turn, see if they come out and fight us. Alright, they're breaking a treaty with us. Trade treaty. As well as non-aggression, I think. Or just a trade treaty. Okay, that's fine. Alright, they signed a peace treaty. 2 strategists available. Understanding, cowardly, so-so. Understanding, tolerant, competitive. Yeah, both not super great. I don't think they have any good items either, so we'll be ignoring them. We have assignment available. He didn't come out, so he'll start taking attrition starting this turn, so that's good. Let's take a look at what assignment we can have in terms of money. Dong is clearly still our big income town. I don't think we have anything left to buff it though. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, this is what we want. We want 50% commerce and 15% industry at the expense of reserve. So we'll do this. Alright. And might as well take a look at all the buildings. Most of these are fully built. Ah, level 5. This is the one we want, without any upkeep. Time to upgrade the tax collection one more time. Private workshop. Tax collection one more time. And then we can upgrade it and build some public order. Yeah, this is largely a farming town. Nothing going on here. Oh, this is the horse pasture. Fight corruption. I mean, I feel like we can definitely upgrade it once. Right, the public order could handle it. Pink, Pengcheng, Yingchuan. Yeah, everywhere else is fine. Yangzhou. Yeah, tier 5. Yeah, just upgrade whatever is available. No point to upgrade the town yet. We don't even know if we can keep the town. Alright, let's take a look at our armies. Alright, so let's take a look at Zhang Fei over here. We can take him off march and have him attack Anding. Take him a turn to get there. Zhuge Liang can stay in march, and we can march all the way over here to attack the salt mine. It might be easier to take the river route all the way over here. It's hard to walk on these desert areas, so we'll have us continue this way. It's a long way, but there's really no better way to move around up here. So Zhuge Liang's doing that. Guan Yu, silly us, we thought we could attack Liu Yao. Talking about trade routes. We have a lot of available trade routes, but no one to trade with. Han Empire, we will definitely take this. They don't have much land left. Once they finish up, all their character will be released. No, we'll be fighting them. Sun Ce. Yeah, he's down here. Okay, we can finally trade with our vassal. That's what we wanted. We don't really need to get anything more from him. He's already giving us money per turn. So we'll do this to get the trade routes set up. Cao Cao, Han Empire. Maybe they'll trade with us. 1.1. It's worth 1,500 a turn. We'll give him something. Maybe just one food would do it. One food usually is worth at least 1.5, and he's poor on food, so it might be actually worth more than that. Ooh, it's kind of stuck. There we go. 1.1. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, let's get this deal done. Cao Cao we're not gonna do any deals with. We want to fight him soon. She canceled our deal. If we sign a peace treaty with him, we can actually start fighting him. Yeah, just not worry about him for now. Guan Yu just would not have anything to do for a while. We could sell all the way down. That's just a waste of resource. We could come here and take this Shang Yong's weapon craft and enter Ba this way and fight Chengdu, which is under attack by rebellion. This is hilarious. How mismanaged is their kingdom? Their capital is getting sieged by yellow turbans. Yeah, I don't know what Guanling can do. He definitely needs to stay around here. Maybe, yeah, we'll just go back. We need to take out all these cities once we can fight him. Alright, here, set up so we can attack out west. Sima Yi also needs to get into position. Maybe just here. Get ready to attack Luoyang. Interesting, he has a pretty big army here. Zhang Yan will just siege. Right now it seems like they're just gonna take the attrition. They might come out this turn, so you never know. Alright. I think we took care of all the building issues. Yeah, these turns are taking way too long. These end of the game. A lot of people get frustrated and stop playing here because it seems like, you know, the army definitely can take care of the enemy. It's definitely a win for us, but we'll finish and conquer China. Alright, so we thought this was going to happen. They declare war on us. They tear up our trade treaty, so that's why they're setting up to do this. That's fine. No need for help. Oh my god, Cao Cao. Cao Cao added Conrong to their coalition. Sneaky guy. Oh my god, Conrong is in a coalition with Kingdom Wu. The Yellow Turban Rebellion captured the Emperor seat, and now they are... Oh my god, are you kidding me? This has got to be the worst kingdom ever in this game. Taosheng? Interesting, okay. We damaged the town. Oh, this is just a weird turn of events. We have a level up here. Where is he? Too many people. Okay. He's administrator. Yeah, we'll go grab the public order. Trait gain bright. That's good. Yeah, so what happened last turn is that Liu Zhang lost his capital to a rebellion. So now he's no longer emperor. And the Yellow Turban Rebellion, not Gongdu, He Yi, or Huangshao, but the Yellow Turban Rebellion are actually an emperor. Which is hilarious. Anyways, we'll be fighting them eventually, I guess. We'll get there. It'll make that fight a lot more interesting. Zhang Fei will take Anding. We can't reach there? How hard is it to walk from here to here? Apparently very hard. We're taking the river route over here to the other side of the map. Let's see. Guan Yu's army group. It's just gonna get close to Donghai, I guess, so that next time when we can fight Sun Jian, we'll fight them. I don't even know if we should come this side now, because it seems like Conrong's gonna go to war with us. That's just so sad. Cao Cao's be able to pull this off. Yeah, I think we have to send the army back. And then just have Sima Yi's army over here to take care of Liu Bei and Cao Cao. Gongdu, I'm hoping he's just chasing him, because he's just in our territory. It's making me a little nervous. Zhang Yan can continue to siege. We gotta take a look at all the alliance situation, because I don't know who I can actually go to war with safely. Coalition of the Tempered Steel is now Cao Cao, Liu Bei, Liu Bu, Kingdom Wu, Kong Rong. It's a coalition, so I guess we could go to war with them. We have a deal with Liu Bei. We don't have any more deal with Cao Cao, so we can go to war with Cao Cao. Coalition that defends the east. Yeah, we're already at war with all this. This is the other kingdoms coalition. Yellow Turban has no alliance. Okay. So everyone else is fine. I guess we'll have to just go to war with Cao Cao then. So that's Sima Yi's job. So instead of going to war with Liu Bei, we gotta go to war with Cao Cao. So we should grab Chen farmland, and then Luoyang lumberyard, Luoyang trade port. Oh man, he's spread out. So weird. Iron mine over here. I guess the lumberyard should be first, since we're so close to it already. Or the farmland. Lumberyard makes money. We'll attack lumberyard first. Alright. Need a reform to build this. Other than that, everything else is fully built. We're running perfect in terms of public order. Let's see what's missing here. Private workshop. Okay. Alright, we'll just upgrade this to the commerce version and then upgrade it all the way. Hedong, private workshop. Anping's done. Sihe, upgrade to the version without upkeep. Alright, state workshop over here. Yeah, I think we're pretty much all set here. Let's take another turn and end this episode. There's not much going on. The game's getting a little long, but we're trying to wrap up everywhere. It should go pretty quick once we have our army in position to fight across the map. Right now, it's just taking everyone a long time to get to their positions. It's happened. Koro has attacked us without warning too. I didn't even get a war declaration. He just attacked us. They have, let's see, how many men do they have? They have 6 generals. Livestock farm. It's gonna be an open field battle, so I don't think we can win this, so just delegate and lose this, it's fine. Alright. Alright, good. Gongdu was chasing him, not us. Alright, so Kingdom Wu has requested Kong to join war against us. And he did. He has vassalized the Han. We lost Beihai. Okay. Okay, so perhaps we don't go to war with Cao Cao, and we have to go to war with Kong Rong. It's just annoying. I want to kill Cao Cao so bad. Maybe our one army is enough against Kong Rong, although Kong Rong has a lot of armies. Maybe 2 or 3. We just have to fight smart. And we'll pick up the rest of Langya this time. And maybe just keep him with 2 Donglai and then just make him surrender to me and vassalize him. That could be a good play. Level up? What is he going to be good for? Battling, I guess? So maybe here? Actually, we can have Guan Yu go help. That's right. We have nothing to do here anyways. Yeah, these roads don't actually go where I want them to go. We'll trespass. Welcome Kingdom of Wudu. So we can't fight him, but he can direct someone to fight us. Alright, we can't fight him. So we'll trespass. No, who cares? And then we'll march him towards Langya. So we have 2 army groups taking care of Kongrong. So that should be good. Zhang Yan is still sieging away here. They are... Yeah, they're just sieging down, so... They lost the administrator too. I feel like we can just delegate and win this. Yeah, that was simple. Alright, picked up item. Occupy. Local hero. Okay, we got someone join us. Let's see who it is. Shi Yu. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need him. Way too many characters. Way too many characters. Alright, release from service. These new guys, yeah, not interested. Alright, so we taken Liu Zhang's large town, demolished their buildings. Actually, what is the replacement conversion? It's a tax office. Okay, so we'll convert it. This is an inn, fishing port, so that's commerce, peasantry. So yeah, this is the right build. Let's just fix them. He can just guard the west for us right now. We'll Guan Yu and Xi Ren take care of the fire with Kongrong. So it took about 120 turns, but Kongrong finally backstabbed us. I do want to go to war with Cao Cao eventually. I mean, Zhang Yan's in position to help. Zhang Yan can sweep up to the 2 farmlands. There's an army over here. He has the iron mine, but we can attack the lumber yard. Let's do that. Ooh, Gao Gan doesn't like that. Well, too bad, Gao Gan. Alright, no one's guarding it. I'll take it over and cut it out. It's just a bombardment run. Alrighty, we wrapped up that win. Occupy. Having Sima Yi destroy Cao Cao feels so good. So our army groups, let's see who still hasn't done stuff. Zhang Fei. Actually, Zhang Fei is within range. So here I think we'll just battle it real quick. It's the same idea. It's another bomb run. Although I think for level 5 farmlands, there is a garrison, as in like a arrow tower. Yep, so we'll set up a bomb run here, finish this fight. We'll finish all the fights for this turn and then wrap up this episode. Alrighty, another easy battle. Occupy. Alright, so as you can see here, up north the roads are really crappy. A lot of area has no road whatsoever. Anding has toolmaker, livestock farm, and the city. The city is in the Yellow Turban hand. We'll probably grab the city first and then grab the livestock farm and toolmaker. And then we'll grab the salt mine. Zhuge Liang's job is to grab Wu Wei. Yeah. We'll take over the whole western area. Zhuge Liang can get his move on. It's just so far away to make this travel. What other? That's all our army groups. Let's take care of the buildings and then we're done for this episode. Die. I think we're happy at this level. Population will go up a bit more, so we'll expect a little bit more drop in the future. Dong. He could upgrade this. Yeah, all these are upgraded. Taiyuan could use private workshop upgrade. Yinchuan is good. Liu Bei is fine. Yep, that's selling food right there in Zhongshan. Beihai is not doing much because we lost the farm. We could be selling food here too. We can't afford it, but let's get that back first. Donghai, Guanling. Guanling should upgrade the state workshop. We can finally start upgrading Langya after we take over these stuff. Yangzhou, we'll start with state workshop. Alright, that wraps up this episode. If you take a look, we are expanding farther out. We have 2 army groups in the western region of China. Their job is to wipe out the rest of Ma Teng, as well as Dongpeishan, as Liu Bu over here. We'll have a defined border with Gongdu before we send both of our armies down south towards Gongdu and eventually into this region here in Shu. Elsewhere, we have 2 army group led by Guan Yu and Xi Ren over here. Their job is to take care of the Kong Rong, who is backstabbing us because Cao Cao got Kong Rong to join the coalition with Wu. Those bastards Cao Cao. We have gone to war with Cao Cao. Sima Yi's army and Zhang Yan's army is here to finish up the rest of Cao Cao and possibly He Yi. We'll wrap up the Central Plain region here, all the way till they meet Gongdu as well. And then they will swing down south towards Sun Jian. Sun Jian currently is bugged out with us, so we can't fight each other. We're kind of abusing this a little bit by not fixing it so that he can't attack us. But it is what it is. We had a lot of chance to take over a lot of his land, and we can't because we can't fight him. So we might as well utilize this so that he can't attack us either. We'll finish off Cao Cao and He Yi first, and then we'll finish up Liu Biao. Then we might backstab Yuan Shu, who we never liked in the first place. Or we could try to vassalize him. Either way, this is our plan going forward. We're just pushing out in all 3 directions as we have utilized our 6 armies. We'll eventually reach a point where we capture both the capital and finish this campaign. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you do, please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. And see y'all next time. Bye!